Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus bot into Yasuo, and we are playing Karthus Seraphine into Yasuo Janna, and instead of Dark Harvest with this matchup I actually took Airy, because I feel like Seraphine versus Janna we're not going to get many Harvest stacks, so it's better to just go Airy, and I also took Gathering Storm, so hopefully we can just scale on this lane. It is a really weird game because I have Nidalee mid. The Nidalee is actually Cat Evolved, if you guys know who he is. He's another streamer slash YouTuber. It's Cat Evolved mid, and he's playing Nidalee mid, and then we have Udyr and Bessa. So we don't have that much crazy physical damage this game, but they don't really have anyone that can like heavy stack MR. Maybe Lee Sin, but we should be fine. So the thing is, Yasuo actually took cleanse into us, which is weird because like what can he cleanse this game, you know? I'm guessing he went cleanse for the Karthus exhaust, because like there's no point in going what do you call it, cleanse into the Seraphine because you can just win wall the Seraphine are, right? So my guess is that he went cleanse for the Karthus exhaust, or like my exhaust. So level 1 Yasuo is actually really weak, so if we, what we want to do is try to poke them out if we can. They shouldn't be able to fight us level 1, and Jan also has Tornado, which means she has no Tornado, so if I can just poke him out while last hitting, that'd be ideal. He is a little fast though. What's crazy is 10 more movement speed than me. I guess because Janna, but he does have a lot of MS. Pretty good zone off though. We get 2 here. I missed 2 minions there, which is really bad. If I didn't miss those 2 minions, I think I'd have like perfect CS right here. Because I got this last minion as well. Yeah, whatever though. They're actually playing pretty safe, and that's fine. The wave will bounce back. But while Yasuo is farming under his turret, I do want to try to poke them out, but he's all-inning my my Seraphine. Okay, he's practically just dying to my Airy. Like that's what I'm saying. My Airy does so much damage. Okay, he has no sums. I had to exhaust him, even though I know he has cleanse, but I need to exhaust him just to. Oh wow, well, that was a really good flash on my Seraphine. I didn't expect him to do that, but I just like instantly followed up and flashed. Maybe I guess I didn't have to flash, but I saw the Seraphine angle, so I just went with it. That's actually really well played by Seraphine. Usually I don't see Seraphine players playing aggressive like that, but that was actually good by her. I should be able to push this in without getting Janna cancelled here. That was pretty good though. There's no way he cancels my base here. I'm just gonna base. So 750 gold will give me enough for Darksteel Amp Tome. I should be able to just buy that. No pot for me, whatever. 70 AP, it's pretty good. He has no sums now too, so we can definitely punish him more. You know, usually Seraphine players, I don't know if this guy plays Seraphine, maybe he doesn't. I did forget to mention it's like a GM game. I'm like 800 OP on this account. But like I said, Seraphine players usually, they don't play aggressive, but this guy was actually kind of playing aggressive there, and that was well played by him. Because I feel like a lot of Seraphine players, they just play too safe. But I guess this Seraphine knows their limits, because he just played up. Also, I missed the CS. So they are roaming mid here. I do want to help. Okay, maybe. Okay, he flashed. Maybe I can kill him here. Is he gonna get out? I mean, there's no way he gets out, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, he lived as well. That's crazy. That's so bad for my game because I could have just pushed in my wave and then Yasuo would have lost a wave. But then I rotated and that happened. I guess my mid laner didn't see the Lee Sin there, but he actually lived. I thought he would have ended up dying, but maybe he would have executed. So this wave is really bad for me right now. My Seraphine's not here yet, so I can't exactly just fight him. They can probably all in me. But this wave is, or my well, I have to wait for my Seraphine and then we can look to fight. I mean, he has no flash, right? Can I just run this guy down here? You know, my Airy does insane damage, if you haven't noticed. Got double knocked up. Oh, I mean, he might greed for this wave, which means, okay, he died. I think he died to Scorch, I guess. He wanted the wave really badly, and I understand that. That's why he stayed, but he lost a big wave. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. Okay, honestly, I might die to Janna flash in here, but I need to push in this wave, and if I die, it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, see, there's no flash in. I think that's fine. It's kind of a good death in a way. I kind of really wish I got that plate because I would have got lost chapter, but now I don't have it. I mean, I lose my dark seal stacks, but I got the wave pushed in just for Janna to flash to kill me. I'd say it's a good death. I get my base off too, but the only thing that sucks there is losing my dark seal stacks. And also, if I got that play, I would have had lost chapter. It is what it is. I think it's fine. I'll wait for my Seraphine, then we can maybe all in again. I know he doesn't have flash yet. He has cleanse, but he has no flash yet. Udyr is starting dragon, so I definitely want to keep an eye out there, even though Janna's mid lane. It should be a free dragon, right? I think. I think my Seraphine should be helping my jungler at dragon right now instead of just like walking around though. Hopefully we get it. Yeah, I think it's ours. Well, I still know he's no flash, so Loki can just run this guy down. We do have a big wave, so I mean, he walked into my wall, which means he's just dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh wait, there's a Lee Sin here. I have to exhaust the Lee Sin because Yasuo has cleanse. My jungler is coming. I think Seraphine is definitely, yeah, Seraphine's dead. I have no mana, which is the problem. I feel like this guy should be helping me, no? Actually, I get the presence of mind, so maybe we can kill him. Wait, I got him. Oh my god, he autoed a minion. Wait, I'm alive. Wait, do I die to minions? Oh no, I don't. The Janna autoed a minion instead of killing me, and then I lived. That's crazy. Also, I got presence of mind from the Udyr kill, or else I wouldn't be able to kill the Lee Sin there. That's a crazy play. I cannot believe I lived. So now I have enough money for my lost chapter finally. Like, you kind of have mana problems in lane on Karthus until you have lost chapter. Once you have lost chapter, it's chill. That's what I'm talking about with the airy damage. I really enjoy airy bot lane. A lot of people don't do it. They always go Dark Harvest. I think I can R and kill that guy. So yeah, my R reduced by like 12 seconds off that kill because I have Axiom Arcanist. I think airy bot is really underrated because if you can't collect harvest stacks, you can just go airy, you go Axiom Arcanist, you can go Gathering Storm, and then I usually take Transcendence or whatever it's called, just for the haste. Just so, what do you call it? Just so I have so much value. And I also can get Last Stand and Presence of Mind. So I get mana, I get haste, I get damage. Everything about these runes just feel good, and it scales with Gathering Storm. Like, you can go, wait, this guy low-key might kill me, to be honest. I'm down to limit test fight this guy, but it's hard to hit Qs because he's dashing all over the place. Oh my god, alright, he flashed on me. I think if I hit that last Q, I would have got him. Oh, that is kind of my bad, though. I think it's too hard to fight that guy without, one, like, standing on the wall, two, without exhaust, even though he has cleanse. It's definitely a hard champion to 1v1 as Karthus because he can just juke my Qs. But he does have no flash. I don't know, maybe he can die here. No, he can't. Yeah, my bad. The problem is he can Q me and auto attack me, and then he can E onto a minion, and then he just jukes my Q, and then he does it over and over. So when I have a wave, it's hard for me to fight him. But if he has no wave, it's definitely easy to beat him. The ball lane is missing though, and we are getting a decent freeze. So as long as Janna doesn't roam, and yeah, okay, no, she's bot. We have a good freeze here. Yasuo has no flash, and he's no wind wall, and he has no cleanse, so he should just be dead. Oh wait, he has cleanse, what? Okay, well, he cleansed anyways, and he died, but he has no cleanse now, I guess. So if we do end up fighting, now I can exhaust him. That was a really good Seraphine R. I don't really like have good Seraphines, but I will say that this Seraphine is like kind of playing well. Like I usually don't see a support Seraphine like fighting like this, But this Seraphine like actually plays aggressive, and also I don't think this guy should be allowed to recall here, right? Yeah, he's just dead. What is that guy doing? I don't know what he just did, but okay. I can R mid maybe. I don't know if he's gonna die 100%. Maybe he heals. At least it shields him. I have exhaust with this guy if I need to. I just need that plate. Okay, nice. I didn't kill mid unfortunately. Maybe I die, but we trade 1 for 1. Okay, no, he's dead. Yeah, that guy is trolling. They're releasing this ball. I'm gonna base. I have my item. It's a good base. Well, Yasuo has no flash, I know that, but it is hard to fight this guy right now. Janna keeps roaming mid and killing my mid laner, which is pretty bad. I think they're gonna do drag here. I mean, I know that they're here. I think we just give drag. Our mid laner's dead. It is what it is. Maybe we can pick off this Janna here. He's kind of overextended. That was a really good flash by Janna, actually. That was a really good flash. Most people would fail the flash over the wall like that, but it was a good flash. I have my full item, so if I hit Qs on the Yasuo or even the Janna, the area damage with my Qs do a lot. But I kind of want to force this turret. I mean, my jungler's dead. I think I'm just going to force this turret, and if I die for the first turret, it's whatever. I mean, it's a lot of gold. I don't think they're going to fight us, though. We're pretty strong. Yeah, he went mid lane anyways. We got first turret. Usually I don't get 5 plates on Karthus bot, but this is a rare game. We got 5 plates. Cat Evolve's pinging the Nexus, which means he wants to FF. I definitely think we can win this game. So instead of going Torch this game, Shadow Flame this game, what I'm actually gonna do is buy Leandri, because they have Vlad who's buying health. Lee Sin is going to buy health and he's a melee. Silas is going to buy health and he's melee. And then Yasuo is going to buy health and he's melee. So they do have a lot of melee characters on this team. I mean, Vlad isn't melee, but he does buy health. So I feel like Leandri's works really well this game. So that's why I'm buying Leandri. I could go Shadow Flame and just not go Leandri. But I think Torch Leandri with Airy combo is just really nice to have. You kind of just do a lot of good AoE damage for sure. Since they're all gonna be like in my face, I think it's just like nice to have Leandri with my E. So that's why. I mean, if they were all ranged, I probably wouldn't go Leandri. I mean, this guy should be dead. I feel like he's really aggressive here for no reason. We are doing a lot of damage. You see that damage? Me and Seraphine are doing crazy damage right now. There's a chance they're flanking us on the mid wave though, so we need to be careful. But we do have Nidalee and Udyr shadowing us. But yeah, you see this damage I'm doing to Yasuo? He can't even walk in. Like, my Qs do so much to this guy. I'm tanking, I need to be worried about that. If I hit that last Q, he probably would have died. But there's a big fight happening all of a sudden. Alright, that guy died as well. I wasn't really paying. Okay, that guy should be dead too to my R, I think. Alright, nice. We just wiped them. I wasn't really oh, I'm dead. This guy came out of nowhere. Why'd he walk from base? And then he just ghosts on me. I was not paying attention to that guy randomly being here from mid lane. I thought he, if anything, was in a flank. I wasn't really paying attention much to the fight topside either. I kind of just was focused on the Yasuo, but then we're just fighting on that side of the map. He just died, whatever. We just aced him practically. Yeah, we did get an ace. So I'm probably gonna buy next an orb because they have Vlad healing, they have Lee Sin healing, and they have Janna healing. I mean honestly, all 5 of them heal because Yasuo has Blade, Janna has healing, Silas obviously heals a lot, and then Vlad Lee Sin. So I'm just gonna buy an orb, and then the next item I'll buy is probably Rabadons because they won't buy MR for. I mean, if anyone's gonna buy MR this game, it's Lee Sin, no one else will. So I'm just gonna go orb, and then I'll get Rabadons. So you can see, like, I actually do a lot of damage, and I have Gathering Storm. So, like, the scaling on these runes is good, and the early game damage is really nice. And it's good for my R, just because I can get the bonus AP damage from Axiom Arcanus, right? If I do have to R. And then I mean, it's better to even R in my passive, because I'll get, like, the last stand. So I'm almost getting 20% bonus damage with my R, based off these runes. This fight's a little awkward though because I'm not there. I need to push in the mid wave and then rotate if I'm gonna rotate. I don't like this fight though. I think Udyr's just dead. I mean, Bess is TPing a little too late. I don't know. I mean, I have the slow, but they're just gonna walk it out, I think. Oh wow, he actually hit that. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna R for the Janna. Janna should be dead. Yeah, she died to the burn. Nice. We could do drag, but Lee Sin's nearby, right? Oh, yeah, see, there's Lee Sin's here. I mean, I'm down to just walk in and die and take the death because I have my passive. Alright, 2 of them died right there. Nice. I'm so rich, actually. Nice try. I mean, he's dead. Udyr should probably be doing dragon right now from base. I'm not sure why he pathed to the to his top side. Probably should just do. I mean, that guy's dead. Probably should do drag, but whatever. I think it's not a big deal. We're so ahead right now. I mean, me and the Seraphine are very ahead. I don't know about the rest of the team, like based off the items and everything. I think we could have done drag. I mean, if I was playing Udyr, like, sorry, if I was the jungler right there, I probably would have done my top side instead of dragon. But honestly, I think he should have done it only because like their scaling isn't bad, you know. But like also, I don't know how dependent Udyr is on farm, but because like, Karthus definitely is, right? So us like not doing drag here is a little troll in my opinion. I guess we can just do it without our jungler. I mean, I don't know. He kind of walked topside. This should be free though. I guess they're just giving Otacon too. I don't know. They're just doing it on spawn. I guess we just get it for free. I push in the mid wave and then I do this, and then I can just walk back mid lane. Just so, like, if I go to Otacon instead of taking the mid wave and they just like siege mid lane right now, it would be really bad for the game. Because there's a chance we could lose tier 2 turret, but like, there's no reason to lose our tier 2, right? So you should always push in the waves and then walk to Octagon if you're a laner. It is a little risky to be where we are right now because Nidalee's bot, Ambessa's top. I mean, Udyr's in base, right? So like, I don't know. Seraphine is like kind of in there. He's pinging all my way, or like all in, but I don't like this fight. I tried to help him, but honestly, I might be dead helping him too. I kind of saw that happening. I don't know why I tried to help. I think he just flashed on me. I'm pretty sure this guy flashed on me. And he ulted. Oh, he's dead. Alright, well honestly that guy's kind of trolling. He just gave me a free kill even though he could have walked away. I kind of saw that happening. Udyr's in base and then they're all just going to group mid. Not sure why we did that play, but whatever. I could sell my Darkseal to get my Rab, but I'm actually not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my gold from base. I'm going to walk to his Raptors, take his Raptors base, and then get Rabadons, because there's no like objective happening right now on the map, so I can just do that and then we should be fine. We are definitely throwing though. Everyone's just dying. We just gave them like 4 kills for no reason. But if there was a fight happening, I would definitely sell my Darkseal and then get Rab. But since there's no fight happening, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. What you always want to do is like from base, you want to think, okay, what's my next move? And this is the move that I should be doing that's best for me. So I get that, I get Rabadons, and then I can just base again. And then I, instead of like selling my 5-stack Darkseal, I just get Rabs. Just like that, we have 500 AP. It's pretty crazy that we have 500 AP with this build. Because like Leandre's is like heavily nerfed in AP, but we do have Gathering Storm, so that's probably why. Udyr being bought right now is kind of scary for us, I think, because we want to siege mid here, but my jungler's kind of not here, and this guy's just running at me. Okay, he just flashed on me. I think they know our Udyr's not here, and they're just gonna, yeah, do that. Seraphine kind of whipped her R too, which is really bad. I was so close to killing that Janna, but I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, as soon as they see Udyr bot, they're just gonna run at us. I guess it's my bad, I should have backed off. But at the same time, like, I think split pushing when you have a Seraphine is like really stupid because, like, all you want to do when you have a Seraphine is you want a 5v5. And just split pushing like that, it makes no sense. So like, yeah, it's my bad I walked up. I should have walked back. But at the same time, like, Udyr should not be split pushing there. He should only just be grouping with us. Because, like, our draft is like way too good for 5v5 with the Seraphine. Like, there's no reason for us to be going side lane. And the problem is now the drag fight is coming. I don't have R, so we might have to just give it. If we play a group with me, I'm Thanos. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the same thing. Like, I mean, I'm saying the same thing as Seraphine, but like the problem is Udyr's doing this, so we just lose drag. I mean, we couldn't fight it regardless, but he's kind of trolling for dying there. So since he's dead, I might as well just take his camps, because like who else is gonna take it, you know? We're not looking to do that. What we're gonna do is just gonna take his camps and then just push mid afterwards. They get drag, it is what it is, it doesn't really matter, second dragon. But they are making a play on Mbessa, which got me thinking, can we pull Baron here? I mean, I'm pinging it, but if Nidalee, down to start it. I think they might know, but like, since there's Hexate gates portals, like since there's the portals, I think Udyr can actually get here in time and then just secure it. Because I'm pretty sure they don't know that we're on this. This might be a risk, but I mean, yeah, Lee Sin's not coming. Like on the minimap, he's not showing. Okay, now they're gonna see us because Yasuo walked in. But I think we can just finish this and get out. Yeah, I think this is ours. Okay, I'm gonna base here, which is really troll, but I think I can get it off in time. Yeah, see, they're too focused on the Udyr. So they actually just gave us a free Baron for going bot lane. It's because we have Nidalee mid. And the healings are kind of insane. They just didn't expect us to duo Baron there, and then Udyr just came in to secure it. So pretty good call by us, I guess. If we can't push off this Baron, then I feel like this game is gonna last a very long time, actually. But I feel like this is the point where we 5v5 mid, because we have Baron and we have Seraphine. And Yasuo's top, so I feel like we definitely should just be coming mid here. I mean, I'm kind of scared of him just going in on me again. I don't want that to happen again. I mean, I can definitely face tank this. No way he can just do this, right? Okay, well, I almost did just die. Wait, that Udyr. Oh, wait, oh. The Silas stole Udyr art. Look at that heal, 640. That was a big heal. I don't know if anyone dies to my R. It's kind of a zoning guard, but we are losing. I don't know, apparently Seraphine died somehow. I wasn't looking. They might go in on us here. I do have flash. Wait, the Mbessa R missed somehow. I don't know how. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, he traded 1 for 1 for me. This fight is so close, it feels like. Okay. Okay. I don't know what is happening. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. The Nidalee heals are like kind of crazy. Alright, well I guess that's our Baron. I mean, we didn't get to really push much. So I feel like the game's gonna last long. Because now we have like a 2-minute window of nothing happening, like no objectives. So that's why it just feels like at this point the game might last a long time. Like it's 2 dragons to 2 dragons, so and we just finished our Baron push. So now we just have nothing to do, unless we like randomly get a pick. Another issue is that our siege is really bad, you know? It's kind of the problem with not having an 80 carry. I mean, both teams don't have an 80 carry, right? So like, their siege isn't that good, but neither is ours. And this guy's running at me, I don't know if this is allowed. Oh, they're looking on Nidalee. Alright, well, they killed Nidalee, but my Mbessa TP'd in. I think he's gonna die too. Yeah, he did die. I mean, this is just a disaster, man. What are we doing? Well, we need a base, and I need to go defend bots. I'm gonna recall here, and I'm gonna go get the bot wave, and then I'll have Void. The Releasin is buying MR, and it's kind of smart because, like, he has Maul, or he has Hex Drinker, Merc Treads, and then he's going Spirit Visage. So his healing and shielding is gonna be insane, and he has a lot of MR. We don't have that much physical damage to kill him. The moment we start playing through mid lane with Thanos Seraphine is the moment we end the next 3 minutes. I mean, I agree with what Seraphine is saying. Like, we need to just 5v5. We can't win side lane without Seraphine. Like, we have Nidalee heals, Seraphine heals, we just need to 5v5. So I got my Void Staff and Dragons coming up. Maybe we can actually fight this dragon, that'd be ideal. Even though Lee Sin does have a lot of MR, I do have Void now at least, which is really good. And my Gathering Storm is about to hit, so I'm gonna have what, like 630 AP? Yeah, 633. We need to 5v5 mid and just not go through the jungle, because if we go through the jungle, we definitely lose. Okay, well I say that and then he does that. Oh, okay. Maybe I can kill him with my passive? No, I don't think anyone dies with my passive, right? Okay, well, the Yasuo died. Wait, I did so much damage to that guy. That was kind of crazy. I mean, I'm dead and Bessa's dead, but Yasuo's dead, so it is a 3v4. I don't know, maybe they can win this? Silas is pretty low. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we're actually winning. Where are we? Oh my god. These fights are like so close. Yeah, I mean like it's so close, but it's not enough. I mean, not bad. I mean, well, we still lose the fight, right? But not bad for 4v5. Cause like the fight started off in Bessa instantly dying. Maybe me and Mbessa can look for a cleanup or a pick here for Baron. I feel like that's what we should be doing here. Like they haven't based yet, and we should definitely look for a play if we can. I guess we're giving it. But if they're overextended in our jungle, maybe we can look. But Mbessa's going top lane, which is really bad. And like Vlad's here. Like why is this guy? Okay, I'm dead. I almost got him, but like unfortunately I'm dead. I can't walk either way. Maybe I should have walked the other way, but I was scared of Lee Sin coming. That's what I was talking about, how we should look for a pick afterwards, but my Mbessa went top lane, which is really bad. Because now we just have to give Baron as well. I think like they haven't based yet, and like that was like a free pick. So like if we could have just caught Vlad with the Mbessa, we could have just pulled Baron. But yeah, and then Silas is also 1v2ing though. I mean, yeah, that's Baron. You know, this game was really won, and now it's just like a lot of like domino throws. Like it's like a domino effect. Every time we make a play, something goes wrong. I still think that it's winnable. We just need to win a 5v5, or like we need to just play a 5v5 and we can win. It goes to show that like even though you do play in a high elo game, right, like a GM challenger game or whatever, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes, you know, like challenger players are not perfect. Like there's so many mistakes, even like, I mean, I could say I made a few mistakes this game too. I mean, my last death was a mistake, but in my head I thought like Mbessa was gonna look for like a fight with me. I didn't really expect Vlad to be there, and then yeah, there's just a lot of fights that are pretty bad, but I still think we have a fighting chance if we do a proper 5v5 together. We haven't done a 5v5 together in like the last like 15 minutes, so that's why the game has been going so south for us. I mean, Yasuo is kind of caught here. Yeah, he's not just dead. Okay. So there's a Vlad behind us flanking, and then our teammates are fighting on the opposite side. We should just be fighting together, and then it's fine. I don't think he can one-shot me. We have a lot of heals. You see what I'm talking about? Like, we were fighting on one side, but then the Udyr just dies like this. I don't know how. I wasn't looking. Oh, that was really nice by Silas. I mean, he pushed me into the Janna, so maybe I can kill the Janna. I think Janna died. Yeah, Janna died. Silas also, yeah, he'll die to my R. Maybe I can kill Vlad? Oh, he pooled my Q. If he didn't pool my Q, he dies there. Do they end the game here? I think they might end here. Actually, no, I don't think they end. They don't. Yeah, Nidalee's still alive. Did they even kill him? I feel like he just 1v2s them. Yeah, he has DD Maul, Spirit Visage Mercs. Like he is just like 200 MR. He just doesn't take damage. Yeah, he just straight up 1v2s him. He might just kill my Nidalee too. Maybe this guy can do something? I don't know. That's why I feel like Lee Sin is so broken right now, by the way. Like, they buffed Lee Sin. Like, they buffed Lee Sin, but he's so OP. Well, I am full build, at least. I have tier 3 boots and full build. But my Udyr is just in their jungle and dying. I don't know why, but okay. He will be alive for Dragon, but we might have to honestly just give Soul at this point. Maybe we play for the 40-minute Gathering Storm, and then we can win. I think this Soul isn't like game losing for us. The slow isn't that big of a deal in my opinion. Okay. Well, Silas is a little caught. Maybe I can flash in here. I'm gonna try to flash in here. Really bad exhaust by me. I don't know why I exhausted Jana, but whatever. I flashed in, they flashed out too. But I can kill like 1 or 2 with my R, I think. Yeah, I got 2 with my R. I almost killed Lee Sin, but he had Maw, unfortunately. Like, he's so low. But, like, for a 4v5 fight, I'd say that was not the worst for us. Maybe Udyr can kill. Okay, he killed Janna. Oh, I think him taking the portal was really bad. Yeah, this isn't a winning fight, I think. I think if Udyr didn't take that portal, we would have won the fight. But then he took the portal, and then he did that. Well, I think they don't end. I think they're gonna go for the end. I think they're gonna try to end. But the good news is that, I mean, actually, if Silas has TP, we might lose. I think I have to int for the wave. Like I just run it down here when they push up, and then I get the wave, and then they can't end. If Lee Sin kicked me away, they could have ended the game here, I think. But I guess he doesn't have kick. But I'm pretty much giving them Dragon Soul, because I mean, it's either I give them Dragon Soul or we lose the game. So I just inted for the wave. It's a good death for sure. Okay, well we're just fighting randomly here. I'm not sure why. I do have R though in 10 seconds. Maybe it actually could be a decent play. Udyr's dead. Maybe Lee Sin dies here. Okay, he died. Nice. 1,000 gold. I have R. I think Yasuo would die to my R, right? Yeah, he died to my R. Okay. Well, I mean, I need to stay alive, and if I stay alive, they don't end the game. I mean, he's pretty low. I mean, that's a big wall, but that's a big Karthus wall. Yeah, he's dead. See, that's a really big Karthus wall. Like level 18, the wall is like insanely long, and you can't walk in like that. So Baron is up, but their entire team is dead. Udyr spawning in 15 seconds, and what I want to do is push in the wave, and then maybe we can pull Baron. It is a risky Baron, but I think we have to pull it. I mean, I'm just gonna take this real quick, and then I'll pull Baron. It is hard to. I mean, if I had like my jungle item, this would be so easy to do. But the problem is I don't have a jungle item, so I take way more damage, and I have no Omni Vamp. Hopefully Seraphine doesn't die, but I think we get this in time. We need to get out as fast as we can as soon as we get this. I mean, Nidalee was pinging for Baron, or like for their spawn, but the problem is I was just worried of Lee Sin coming in and stealing it. That's why I didn't want to just wait for Nidalee to get Baron. That's why. Because we didn't have any vision on Lee Sin, and if he was over the wall and just stole it, that would have been like game losing for us. So I am gonna sell my boots for Shadow Flame here. I'm gonna try it out. I have 1,000 AP. I mean, I also have Gathering Storm, so I'm gonna have what, like 1,100 almost? Let's see. Yeah, 1056. I have 1056 AP. But the thing is that I'm really slow, so I need Seraphine to walk with me, which is kind of a problem in this game, because like they're so fast with Janna, and I'm really slow. So I need Seraphine to stay with me, and if it's a good fight with Shadow Flame, I'll keep it, but like we'll base it off, and if it's too slow, like you see, like the problem is the Hextech Soul makes it to like if I get hit, I'm like way too slow. So I feel like this might not be worth it. Like they have the Hextech Soul, and every time I get hit, I have no movement speed. I'm pretty much snaring myself. So although I do have a lot of AP, it might not be worth to do this. So the thing is, we kind of just have to push in the mid waves, and then they're gonna catch our mid wave, right? Like someone spot, like we're not guarding our mid wave. Yeah, see, Vlad's gonna do that. But the good news is that we have. Oh, yeah, he needs to not do this. I don't know why he's running there. He should be running top with all of us. This is a better play to just run top. Because no one was guarding the top wave, they were only guarding the mid wave, and then we just get top nib. But now what we should do is probably get out if we can. Yeah, see, like I have 100 movement speed right now. I get insanely slowed by the Hextech Soul. It's because I have no boots. So as much as I do want to have 1000 AP, this is not worth to do because I am just like actually just like disabling myself in game with no movement speed. So I'm just gonna go back to my boots and then buy a blue pot instead. I mean, I get like 1000 AP or whatever, but it's just like I could get 1000 AP and just instantly die because I'm too slow. So I didn't do it. It is a 4v4. Udyr is fighting Silas top lane for some reason, but we are just randomly going in here, which might be bad. But Yasuo flashed out and then ulted in. I'm dead here, but I can always R, which is a good thing. Maybe Vlad dies? Oh no, he pulled my R. Lee Sin almost died, but he's so tanky. Vlad flashed out. Apparently Silas died topside to my R, so that makes sense, which is really good, because if he didn't, that would have been game losing. But Udyr did lose his 4v4. I don't know how, but apparently we are just winning these fights somehow. Yeah, I feel like I can't change my build. Alright, well, Elder spawning in 20 seconds. I think whoever gets Elder wins this game pretty much. Like, we did get top inhib, but Elder fight, they get Elder, they're just gonna wipe us and end the game. Gathering Storm value is going crazy right now, though. I'm getting 80 AP off it, and then 50 minutes I'll get 120 or something like that. I do want to fight, but the problem is I don't have R yet, so we need to be careful. Even though Silas is top, he has TP probably, but I just don't have R. Or, like, at least not yet. Pulling it is, like, kind of crazy. We should definitely turn. I mean, Silas is TPing. We should turn, but the problem is Udyr is turning when the Elder is 7,000. I feel like they're going to try to burst the Elder here. I mean, yeah, they're just going to burst the Elder. My Udyr is just not even in the fight. But I think we can win the fight. Oh, wait, nearly stole it. Okay, I don't know how, but nearly stole it. And I think that's GG because he stole it. But the thing is that I think even if they got Elder there, it wouldn't have mattered that much because like 2 or 3 of them were already dead. But it's like kind of crazy to me that Udyr just left the pit, but somehow Nidalee got the steal off. But I'm not sure if we would 100% won the fight if they got the Elder. They were too busy focused on the Elder, where we were more focused on the fight. And I think Ambessa and Udyr killed their backline. So I was unsure, but you know, a win's a win. I feel like me and Seraphine were like killing lane, but then it got hard and we were just throwing, but at least we won. GG's. It was a crazy game.